You've been asking about it, and I'm happy to say that the 320 excavator is here. Hey, what's up guys, this is DJ. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 22. Today we got 37 mods for you guys, 36 of them for all platforms. For those who have 23 new and 13, and as far as PC players go, got one update. I make mod review videos every time they're released on the in-game mod hub, so get subscribed if you're new, that way you never miss any. Alright, starting off today with new ones for all platforms, we have the Lizard 320 excavator from North Modding Company. This bad boy right here is 173 horsepower, a variable transmission, 345 liters of fuel, 3 mile per hour max speed, but it will go up to 4 if you really push it, and 22.5 ton weight. If you guys are on console, it's only going to be 10 slots, so not bad at all. Track sounds, yes or no? So as you're going down the road, it goes chung 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 with the tracks. Well, this, you could turn that off. Top part. So we have design number 1 and design number 2, back and forth between those big pieces. Extra front mirror. You can do yes or no there. Beacon configs. Well, we've got a beacon bar or a regular beacon on the top. Safety railing. We have standard safety railing. Design 1, design 2, design 3, 4, 5, 6. And back in again. Side steps, we've got a standard step, and then of course you can change those up. Designs, well, we have basically design on everything. Do you want that protection grid on the back or not? Oh yeah. Forgot words. This thing's super cool. Extra cab lights, yes and no. Lizard decals, you can take those off if you don't want just Lizard Motors decals on here. Hydraulic thumb, yes or no? It actually will work along with the bucket in the front. So if you're lifting the bucket up, it will close with it. So if you don't need that, you don't have to add it. If you do like it, go for it. Doesn't cost you anything to add it. Next up, we have wheel setup. So you have a standard, then you have track claws, rubber pads, and back into standard again. I really like the track claws. We're gonna stick on that. Tons of colors. Tons of colors, 5 different ones. So main color, any color, base game. So here we're just going to go jet black. That's going to be the back part, and I don't think there's anything else that changes with that. Then we have the design part. This we're going to change it to white, so you guys can see that. Now, design number 1, this is going to be the color of the frame itself. Design number 2, this is going to be the cabin color. And then, of course, rim colors are rim colors, except in this case, they are track colors, and that is your machine. A little bit tacky like this, but it is what it is. And then we have the Gyrax SD excavator bucket that comes with this as well. 1250 liter capacity. This mod does not give you the ability to dig into the ground. It is simply for roleplay and to be able to move things and crops and that kind of thing from point A to point B. Next up, we have the Claas Dominator pack. Now, this is not just a modified version or whatever of the one that Giants released. This is a little bit different. I believe we have 5 or 6 different combine harvesters in here. You've got the 88, the 98, the 108, the 202, 20304, and the 08 2018. Tons in here, different horsepower ranges and different capacities, as well as different weights and different bits for running fuel. So we'll just kind of take a look in here. They're all 21 slots as well, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. Down here with the 88, you've got 160 horsepower, variable transmission, 300 liters of fuel, 15 mile per hour max speed, 5,200 liter capacity in the grain tank, and it weighs 8.2 tons. We do have different setups here for the line, so you can do the VX or you can do the SL Maxi, wheel brands of Trelleborg, BKT, Continental, Michelin, Midas, Freistein, and back in again, and there are a couple different ones you could choose through there. Of course, beacons we have only at the rear, only at the front, all of them back to standard. Back stickers, we've got a couple different options for stickers here. There you go, so you can kind of see the different ones through there. And then the chassis color, you could change that up if you like. I like the gray on there versus the green, but you could choose whatever you like. And then we basically got an identical setup of customization options depending on which one you go with, which some of these do have different setups for your stickers. So just kind of go through, find the one that you like. It is going to get more expensive the higher up you go, almost twice the price at the very top end. It is what it is. I think it's pretty cool mods overall. There is a required mod for this as well. It's the Claas C450 C600 headers pack. So it's going to download these automatically for you once you download this mod, or at least it should. I didn't actually get it to do that for me, but once I went out, tried to get into the game, I was like, you're not getting into the game without this pack. Okay. Anyway, so these are your headers that you're going to use with that pack. Next up, we have the Lizard XT2 Bale Trailer. Now, there is a PC version of this as well. However, console players did not have access to it. This is an autoloader. It uses a custom script, therefore it was not allowed onto consoles. So they've made a version without that auto-loading script so that you guys on console can use this. Now, this is the XT2 Bale Trailer. It'll hold what it says 46 if you're using 1.25 meter bales, 35 1.5 meter round bales, and 26 1.8 meter round bales. In order to help you guys out, there is a middle separator. That way you're not kind of pushing into other bales on the other side, knocking them off the trailer, things like that. Wheel brands, trailer board, BKT, Frontstein, and none of those can be customized. This is kind of nice, pretty cool. Different bale trailer for sure. Check it out if you guys are interested. Oh yeah, it's 3 slots on consoles. Not bad. Next is the Mandako Storm S4020 from JA Modding. Today's actually JA Modding's birthday, so happy birthday, my dude. This is a disc harrow for shallow cultivation, 8.2 tons, 400 horsepower required, 12.2 meter working width at 7 miles per hour. And you could change this up between black and green. Otherwise, not a whole lot to it. It is a 12.2 meter disc harrow, which will take up 13 slots. I totally didn't forget. Next up, we got some new mods from the SMI modding team and a new brand into the game. This is TF Favorit. I think I said that right. Anyway, it's the TF 140 PB 95 trailer, and we've got the animal trailer that goes along with it as well. The main trailer is going to be 6 slots on consoles, and the animal trailer is going to be 7 slots on consoles. I'm not forgetting that this time around. Going into customization, so it says 358 bales. Good luck. You can change that up if you want to. It does have auto-loading configuration, so heads up there, and it will decide, like, oh, he's doing these kind of bales, and it'll just load them up for you automatically. It's kind of nice, as long as they're all the same. 125 centimeter to 180 centimeter round bales, and 120 centimeter to 240 centimeter baby bales. So, baby bales and all 3 standard sizes of square bales. That's where you get that 358 from. That's a lot of baby bales. Configuration, base bed. We do have it with a front rail, a front and rear rail, and then we have log transport and back to base again. If you go with that front rail, you can turn the auto load on and off. If you go with the front and rear rail, yes, auto load on and off. And then log transport, you can still do auto load. However, that is auto loading still for bales, not for logs. Heads up there. As far as your paint color goes, you've got New Holland, John Deere, New Fem, Case, Challenger, Communal, which is orange, black, stainless steel, zinc, blue metallic. That's nitro blue. Come on, tell people what it is. And then green metallic there as well. We've also got basically identical configurations here on the animal trailer, with the exception that, well, it doesn't have auto load, because all animal are auto loads. You do have rim colors, you do have design colors. Design colors are going to be your text right there. Also, heads up here, the animals are going to be 12 cattle, 20 pigs, 23 sheep, and 6 horses. Making our way along into this long mod video, we have the Lizard GTF26 from HulseFS. This is the double dump. Absolutely, it's a real thing. 30,000 liter capacity on here. Configurations, we do have a standard config and an extension, which is going to bring that up to 45,000. This is a like a grain bin to put on the side of your field, and what it'll do is you can just dump in from your combine, and let's say you're running 1 or maybe 2 person run here, and you don't have to actually cart. You could just pull over to it when you're full, unload, and then go. If you guys want to go, well, you're going to need this. This is going to hook up to it via 3-point, and it has the hitch on here as well. You will need that. The hitch is actually going to be right up there at the very front. So make sure that you check this out. I think this is super cool, and I definitely think everybody should be using, well, something like this, especially if you're running on South American farms. Check it out. I wish we could change the color though. That's the only thing. And I totally didn't forget slot counts. This is going to be 5 slots and your trailer hitch is going to be 1 slot. Next up, the Gyrax BMXL 200. This is a new trailer for you guys for all platforms. Sells 31,300 liter capacity, 9.5 tons, no consoles, 5 slots. We can increase that capacity up to 36,500 or 42,000 in general. We're actually going to leave it on that 42,000, show you some more customization. Wheel brands include Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vrindstad, and of course, a bunch more in between. Box, without the box, and with the box. Main color, this is going to be the frame color, and basically have light gray or dark gray or black. Design color, all the reds can change up. You can make that black as well if you guys don't want all those extra bits on there. We'll leave it yellow so you can see what changes. Main color of the trailer, we could change that up to black and drop and roll. So if you guys just want to go with like a really stealthy version, you can do that. We've also got a new trailer, another trailer right here. This is the Rolland Turbo 160. It holds 14,000 liters or 16 or 16 again, or 18,400 or 18,800 or 22,800 or 27,200 or 27,300 or back in again. Wheel brands, Michelin, BKT, Continental, Trelleborg, all the things. Yeah, you've even got different colors through here. So you could change up the middle frame right there. You can make that blue or yellow. That's awesome to have. And then we can change up the top. So if you don't want any blue on there, you don't have to have any. But if you do want to have it, it will be 6 slots on consoles. Moving along, the Lizard D838 and 848. Now, the D838, this is going to have 3 axles on here, and the 48 actually has 2 axles, not 4, like you would expect. Both of these are going to be 7 slots, so it doesn't really matter which one you choose there. Floor, you have a metal floor, wooden floor, which looks great. Back and forth between those. Railings, we have standard, front board, front and rear boards, and back to standard again. Wheel setups, we have the narrow tires, which is kind of spread out there. Duals, narrow 2 with the duals, narrow 3 with the duals, and then back into standard again. I think it looks weird with just those outsides, so we'll go all around. Main color, I'm going to change this up to red, so that is your frame. Design color number 1, we'll change this up to black. It's going to be the frame around the top, and then rim colors, at the end of the day, are rim colors. Actually, that doesn't look too bad at all, does it? Same customization and options here as well. So it just comes down to, do you want 3 axles or just 2? Next up, we have the Lizard TAC 10,500 trailer. This is from Sir Vertex, and it is going to be sweet. Also, Teak Mining helped with this as well. 24,000 liters. Now, we've got straw, grass, hay, silage, chaff, wood chips, sugar cane, I believe that sugar cane, sugar beets, potatoes, manure, and grapes. Whole lot of stuff through here. And also there's 2 options as well. Now, they do say that an easy version has been included right here. If you don't want to mess with animations, it's got a dump pipe function and just kind of goes automatically, which is kind of nice. As far as customization, 24,000 liter capacity, BKT tires, Trelleborg tires, Michelin tires, Nokian tires, Midas tires, and Vrindstad tires. So you can choose through what you want through there. We even have different options as well. Rear light protections, we have the old light model number 1. And I'm trying to see, oh, they're under the little box right there, and then they can move around a little bit. So plenty of options there. Choose what you like. Wheel spacing, we've got a 2.5 meter. There's also a 3 meter, 3.5 meter back in again. Bucket decals, so you could throw on the Lizard logo if you want to, and you could change up a few other things with the metal there as well. Main color, all of them. All of the above. You guys are running John Deere, real easy. Go in there, go to rim colors, go down to John Deere here. Boom, now it's a John Deere trailer. So you guys get the idea. We do have some pretty cool custom colors on here as well. For example, we started with that orange. We've also got gray, yellow, yellow number 2, green, dark blue, red, silver metallic. You guys get the idea, don't you? Yeah. We've got metallic red on here if you really want to go take that mile and turn it up to wild. You could do it. Next new mod for all platforms is the 1-axle trailer from Caston 18. They always do a great job. You know, this is going to be no different. This has a capacity of 5,453 liters. It is going to be a total of 4 slots on consoles. You've got that capacity plus a 9,906 or you could do a bell trailer as well, so you can change up those. Wheel brands include Lizard, Continental, and back in. If you do choose the Lizard, you've got all of those options that you had with the previous trailer that we talked about, the D838. It's from the same modder, so all of those options are there if you guys want stuff that matches. Fenders, we have metal or plastic or none. Main color, we'll go with red here, so that's your frame. Design color, we'll go black. It's going to be the top part, and then rim color, of course, always is rim color. For our precision farming buddies out there, we have the Lizard crop sensor for you guys. This is from Caster. Very cool to see them releasing something like this. I don't know, it works like a crop sensor mounted to the front of your tractor, and it'll give you the exact nitrogen needs of your crops and detect the fertilization more precisely. Main color, all of the above. This is a 12 mile per hour max speed. It doesn't say a working width, but I don't know, what is that, like 8 meters? 10 meters? Something like that? I don't know, something like that. And it's 3 slots. From Black Sheep Modding, a very cool original mod right here, the Lizard Landscape Rake for skid steers. This hooks up via skid steers, and you basically turn it on, go forward in your fields, and it will pick up rocks for you guys. It holds 3,000 liters of them, 612 kilograms by itself. It's got a 2.5 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. It's not really made to run back and forth in your fields, but what it is really good at is spot picking. So go up, find where the rocks are, and just pick them up. And it works really nice because since they're already in a front loader style vehicle, aka skid steers, you just go right up to a trailer and dump them in. Makes it nice, makes it easy. And it's 6 slots on consoles. The John Deere 50G has got a new tool for you today. This is the Handcrafted Ripper from Thomas96 Modding. This is, again, a piece of equipment. It hooks up. It is a plow. So, yes, it's a plow that hooks up to a loader. It's kind of neat. I think it's cool. You've got different colors here as well, depending on what you want to go with. So choose what you like. Weighs 75 kilograms, 25 horsepower required. Not that it matters. 0.6 meter working width at 4 miles per hour. It is small, so more precise, things like that. And it may be exactly what you're looking for. So check it out. Also, we'll download the John Deere 50G if you don't have it already when you get this. Next up, we've got the Lizard Excavator Mat. Now, this is from North Modding Company, and this is used to role play if you've got your 320 excavator. On the ends, you could do wire, so with those, it kind of makes it easy to kind of pick up and move. You don't have to pick up the entire thing. Main color, you do have that standard wood color, but if you don't like it, you can just choose whatever other color you want to go with. Really, at the end of the day, this is for roleplay. They do say the excavator mat used by excavators to be able to go on soft ground. The mats have wires on each end. This way, you can attach it with any attachment that supports big bags and drag it around. You can also move it around with the excavator thumb and bucket from North Modding Company. If you're having a hard time reaching those spots at the very, very back of your silo, this may be what you want to go with. This is the Silage Leveler, Silo Leveler from EY Modding. Hooks up via 3-point hitch on one end, and then the other end is, well, quite a long ways away. Got some trussing put together in between. Main colors, you can change up to literally anything. Doesn't matter. All base game colors are included. 2.6 meters, and it weighs 0.6 of a ton. So it's not that light, especially for the weight being that far out. But this may be exactly what you need right now. Next up, we have the Modern Cow Barn and Garage Pack. This includes, well, a cow barn and a garage. First things first, we will take a look at the garage. Looks like both of the doors open up individually inside, but they are pretty quick. Very nice interior right here. Boom, boom. Got those doors open. Looking good. Even the concrete. Man, oh man, that looks good. As far as the cattle pasture, this is going to hold 150 cows. This costs $120,000, where the shed costs 30 grand. Doesn't look like we can open that, but you do get your milk from right there. This is where you're going to go in and see your little baby cows. And it looks like that's where your food will go. And I assume, yep, right here. This is where your animals can be purchased. Again, 150 of them right there. We do have slurry around on the back, and manure can be placed down as a placeable, kind of wherever you want it. Next up, we got the German fire station, and you may want to hang tight because we're going to get lost in this thing if we're not careful. The detail on this is absolutely ridiculous. The entire inside has been completely done up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You guys ready to check it out? Let's do it. Let's go through here and try to open up some stuff, you gotta use the buttons. So into here is going to be a place where you can work on your vehicles, things like that. We do have a way in over there, but we're not going to use it. We're gonna come over here and go in. So you've got 4 large garage doors right here, being able to fit, well, pretty much whatever you want. Does this light change? Get out of here. So, yeah, it's green when it's open and it's red when it's closed. It tells you exactly when you can go and when you should not be going. Let's head in here and let's see if we can find our way around. So we've got a lot of areas up top. We come through here, got an area where I guess you would be changing, things like that. Maybe you're getting ready for your fire call. We'll come through here, open up. Is that an elevator? No, open up. Let me in. Let me in. All right. Close the doors. Is this going to take me somewhere, or am I just an idiot in a room with no elevator? Please, can I get out? Turns out I'm just an idiot in an elevator. Well, at least it works. I guess there's that. Really difficult to get up the stairs. Come on, quit getting stuck. But we are up. Here we go. Into this room. I guess we can turn on some lights. Yes, we can. So you've got a nice little area right here with two person. Plus, you got a shower. Look at that shower. Bruh, that's so cool. I would assume we're going to have the same thing over here, just reversed. And yeah, that's basically it. Bathroom again. Same thing, just reversed. Hey, I'll take it. Whatever, it's all good. All is good, my dude. We do have ways outside. We can open up the door, come out here. That's nice. Never seen that before. And then if I can climb to the top, there we go. We've got a nice skylight here. Actually, is this? Nope, that's not open. It is literally just a skylight. Beautiful area up top. Lots of stuff around here. Oh, let's go in here. See if we can open this. Big conference room. Okie dokie. We've got another room over here. We should definitely open this just to kind of see what's going on over here. Nice kitchen and bar area where you can order your food and stuff like that. That's cool. Great ballroom. Yo, you can have some events up here. Yo, get your buddies and have an event at this place. I assume we'll have some more areas right here. Oh, no, these are not rooms, actually. Huh. Nice little area through there. Do we have any more? Nope. I think that's it. And we've got this. Now, I did call it. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out. Call the elevator. So I did call it. There we go. Hit the button. I don't know if it's just taking a while or I'm an idiot. So I'm going to try and come down here and go down. Can we call the elevator from here? Okay. Call elevator. Still kind of feel like a bit of an idiot sitting here waiting on an elevator in a farming game. Let's go down here and let's see kind of what's going on. Oh, the doors. My goodness. Bro. I think the elevators may need some attention, but that is not a base game function. So you know what? I'll give them a pass. And there you go. That is the German fire station. 3 stories. Man, oh man. Next up, we have the bunker silo small. This is going to be $25,000. Maintenance of $25 per day. And easy to find. Jump into silos. I go to bunker silos right here. Now, if we place a few of these down, we can snap them. But for some reason, it's snapping kind of weirdly. It's snapping off kilter a little bit. And I'm not quite sure exactly what's up. You guys see what I'm stepping in right now? I don't quite know what's going on with that, but it's working. I'm just not quite sure how. And we've got another new one for all platforms. This is the simple diesel tank from BK Mods. Diesel tank for your farm to refill when you need to. So go around here, click on the button. You fill all the way up to 10,000 liters of fuel. Yes, please. There you go. And now you can refuel right here. I do like the look of this. Got a little light on here. Got a little area that says like, hey, be careful, don't run into nothing, idiot. And then we got a chair. That's kind of cool. Next, we have the modern sugar factory. This factory with twice the production capacity and increase in the production of your farm in general. So come through here. We can click on this and see what we've got. So we have sugar beet sugar, sugar beet cut sugar, and sugar cane sugar. So sugar beet sugar is going to be 2 to 1 at $24,000 per month. 5 to 3 at 9,600 per month on the sugar beet cut, and sugar cane is 2 to 1 at 24,000. So I don't actually know what the math is on this, but I feel like sugar beet and sugar cane's better, but maybe sugar. I'm not allowed to do math. Just do 5 divided by 3 times 4. I don't know. One heads up, this is the first placeable today that has left a mark on the ground. So if you guys don't like things changing the way the ground is, well, maybe be careful of this one. Next to last mod today for all platforms is the Pallet Factory and Cells building. They do say it's time to advance to the next level with the production of empty pallets. So you can come in here, you can see you can make empty pallets by using 15 liters of wood. And that turns into 10 liters of pallets and 0.4 liters of, well, doesn't actually do outgoing products for the wood chips. So I'm not sure what's up there, but you get wood chips, but it's not an outgoing product. So I'm not actually quite sure how you collect said wood chips. We'll take just a look around real quick just to see if we can find maybe a dump trigger or something like that for wood chips. I don't see it anywhere, so you may be getting shafted on the wood chips there. And then you also have a cells building right here as well for the sell of pallets. And your last new one for all platforms today is the stables with larger pastures. They say we, the farmers, care about the well-being of animals. And that is why most of the animals now have a large stable with an even larger pasture. The animals will appreciate it and certainly show their gratitude. What I've done is I've placed these down in areas where there's already stuff. So like a crop, for example. If you didn't know, when you place down animal pastures and pens and things like that, it will delete what is there in a company for the animal pasture. So, for example, here you can see we're coming all the way out to basically the edge of the field right there for the animal pasture itself. Over here for the pigs, we've got a little bit of a larger area as well, about twice as large, I would say. Same thing for the sheep and the chickens as well, almost double what they've had before. They do say fences were removed in order to have more freedom in the design of the courtyards. I don't know if I said that already, but basically, this is cool. The only issue is now, well, you don't really know where the edge of the animal pen is. These can all be found in here in your animals. Again, we have the cattle one over here. We have it with the feeding robot or without. So I'm just going to kind of turn this like this so you can see just how large this is once I place it down. Boop. Yeah, so it's about double, I would say. Actually, we could do a clear comparison through here, can't we? Yeah, so virtually double the area that you've got right there for that. No horses, so they're just kind of stuck with what they had. Little baby piggies over here. If we go with the large pig pasture here, flip it around, there you go. Well, you can see that the pasture itself takes up about double-ish. Yeah, just about. Same thing with sheep as well. If we go in here to the largest sheep area, oh, they've more than doubled that. Goodness gracious. That is a huge level right there. And then lastly, the chickens. They got an update as well. And again, twice the size at least. So just be careful. It's not going to show you where you place these down. It just kind of is what it is. But it is really cool. Now, as far as changes go, so let's talk about the sheep first. Right here in front of us, this little spot. So new price is $137,000, and I'll actually show you guys that as well. Right here, boom. So 130,000 instead of 96. It also holds 130 cattle instead of 65. So they have now doubled it, and they've increased the storage for feed capacity to 23,000 liters. Now, if we go into the cattle area over here, well, there's got quite a few in here, but now we're looking at 548 and 752 instead of what we had. So they've increased, I believe it's 30,000 to 40,000. Capacity now is 105 instead of 80 cattle as well, plus they've increased the capacity for food there. Next up is little baby piggies. So the new one costs $194,000, where the other one was $164,000. Again, $30,000 increase. And we now hold 300 head of little baby piggies instead of 270. And of course, the chickens has been from 79 to 99, so 20 increase. And the other one held 360 chickens, and this one holds 500 chickens. Did I lose you? I hope not, because it's a little bit boring and a little bit busy, but it is what it is. The funny thing is, I've modified alien gems to hold 1,000, and it works perfectly fine. So I'm not sure what's holding modders back, but I don't know about you, but I want more animals. And there's an easy way to get them, at least on PC. Come on, man, let's do it for consoles too. All right, let's make our way into some mod updates for all platforms. Finally, the first one is the Frankenmuth Farming Map. This is going to be version 1.6. Custom sugar beet piler factory for added realism with sugar beet harvesting. When owned by the player, the piler will give you tear dirt. Take the dirt back to the field and dump it. Dirt piles can be leveled and will disappear when using any fieldwork implements. If not owned by the player, it will be sell point without tear dirt. Tear dirt field type has been added, of course. Corn, soybeans, and sugar beets. Visual changes slightly. Soybeans are in rows now. 2 culverts have been added for easier entry into fields. They have AI splines been added to new culverts. Bushes and trees have added to the main ditch by the Western farmer. Western farm area has been expanded slightly. Alfalfa crop has been added with integration with the animals. Alfalfa bell trigger. New rolling texture, adjusted crop yield slightly. Bible land has been reworked. Wooded areas now in separate sections. Removed the door to nowhere by silo in town and changed the net wrap texture in hay, alfalfa hay, and straw round bales. New save game is required. Old save games will work without, or will not work without errors, so you will need new save game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We also have an update to Yos's Liftable Bales pack. This is going to be version 1.0.2. Added buyable liftable bales and added the Kubota and Vermeer wrapping colors. Very cool. Stone Walls got an update. Added 2 more stone walls! And we got an update to the liftable pallets and big bags from Yos as well. It's going to be added pallet for crops, added big bag for mineral feed and TMR, and added liftable pallet with different capacities. The SIP Favorit 254 got an update to version 1.1, work area adjusted, mod description increased, and new lower link balls. We also have an update to a tractor. The Case H Luxxum series is going to be version 1.1 from Blue Ogden Modding. Minor bug fixes, wheels have been re-edited, and new animations have been added. We also have an update to the Autoload Pack version 1.0.1, new color settings, and added honey. Moving right along, the Schlüter 2500 VL from MTL Modding Team got an update to version 1.1.5. Beacon lights now freely configurable, none, both, left or right, or original and LED. Added Trelleborg nursing tires. Exhaust is now painted using used aluminum, chrome aluminum, and black anodized. And readjusted sensors for precision farming DLC, something like that. I think that's what it is. Oh yeah, it is readjusted. I'm an idiot. The Man TGX 26640 HKL. The hook lift got an update to version 1.001. They've added the Man TGX 26640 HKL short, as well as an update to the Unia TUR Plow Pack version 1.001. Improved the power requirements and workspace has been improved. Small Garage from Matty J Mods got an update version 1.1. Improved the textures, minor fixes, specular mask has been added, tip collision fixed, optimization improvements, and a garage with solar panels has been added. If Matty J updates anything, it's going to be insane, and this ain't gonna be no different. Definitely check Matty J out and go through the mods, and if you find mods with their name on it, it's gonna be a really good one, trust me. Something else pretty good is the Lizard F600 V8 Truck 1961 for Farm Central Soul FS or HC Modding, yeah, version 1.1. Added passenger compatibility with Kubota DLC required, added optional color translations, and new tire options. And your last, I'm not sure, is this the last update? The medium and small garage. I've been so unprofessional in this video. Oh, version 1.1, improved textures, minor fixes, and specular mask added. And I believe that was the last update, because our last mod today is No More Auto Lift from Vertex Float, which is a PC and Mac only mod. Version 1.001 improved the attached behavior when the header is on the header trailer. And we're done. Well, guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the mod video. Goodness gracious, we had a bunch. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like and subscribe if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. I've already released Farm Sim News. We talked about Carl Farms, Steiger, John Deere Air Cart from Custom Modding, the CR Pack from Agritono, and a lot more. Check it out if you haven't seen it already. Linked in the first pinned comment. Otherwise, hope you have a good one. We'll see you guys later. Peace.